The wildfire at Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park has burned most of the park's south rim. The South Rim fire, started by lightning yesterday, has burned around 1,400 acres. No containment on that. Mark Salinger joins us now from Montrose. And Mark, you have learned some details about the extent of the damage inside that national park.
Yeah, Kyle, the Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park announced today that they've canceled all camping reservations for the rest of the year. The entire national park remains closed. Now, I found out today from the superintendent that they canceled those camping reservations because the fire tore through the campground and a maintenance facility nearby, scorching all the land and everything in its path.
The campground is basically a moonscape. It's been completely leveled. There's nothing there. The only thing left are the metal bear boxes, the fire grates, and the frames to the picnic tables. Everything else is gone.
The Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park is on fire. Superintendent Stuart West was there when it started.
Basically, we went from overlook to overlook, and then if there's any cars we couldn't account, or people we couldn't account for, but there's cars there, we assumed they're in the wilderness.
Park rangers searched for campers in the backcountry, as Stuart made the decision that it was too dangerous to send rescue crews deep into the canyon to search for people.
You got to weigh the pros and cons of trying to go down the canyon or not. We decided not to do that, but people were coming up, and in fact, they all came up out of the canyon before the fire came.
No one was seriously injured. As the flames continue to burn with zero containment, 420 firefighters assigned to this fire have turned an elementary school in Montrose into a fire camp.
We have resources from all around the country here on the fire.
Casey Cheesebro is the incident commander for the South Rim fire. We wanted to know if cuts to the National Park Service and Forest Service have impacted the response to a fire in a national park. Between 5 aircraft and hundreds of firefighters, he says he's gotten all the help he's asked for.
What's helping us right now is it is busy nationally, but it's not so busy that we're not getting resources. You know, we actually have had good luck getting the resources in so far that we've ordered. Hand crews are typically one of our harder resources to get, and it's taken a little time to get some of those filled, but we have got them here.
As firefighters continue to battle the flames, parts of the park could look very different whenever it opens back up again.
The park was designed back in the 1930s. Back then, 1,600 visitors a year. Now we're just under 400,000 visitors a year, so maybe it's an opportunity for us, and that's the way I'm going to look at it.
So I want to paint a picture of the terrain that this fire is burning in right now. If you've ever been to Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park, you know just how deep and steep it is. The fire is literally burning inside that canyon. It's burning upwards, catching trees, logs, whatever it is on fire. Then those fall down to the bottom of the canyon and start new fires that then race all the way up. Kyle, that's the challenging terrain that firefighters are dealing with right now.
That's absolutely wild, Mark. I mean, for those of us who have been to Black Canyon and who have hiked down to the bottom of the canyon, just thinking about the idea of the fire jumping, falling down in, jumping back up in another place, like even firefighters have probably never dealt with something like that. It's just unusual.
Yeah, they call it a very unique fire in part because of the canyon. It's also unique in that it started because of a large lightning storm with weather moving through. That lightning also started several fires across the western slope. We have a little bit of rain coming through right now, which is of course good news for firefighters, but at the same time, storms like this bring more lightning and there's more concern about more fires starting.
Our man in Montrose, Mark Salinger, tonight. Thank you, Mark.